Hi, this is Nanette Hosenfeld with the Great Basin Smoke Dispersion Briefing for Monday, March 23, 2020. Looking at precipitation over the past 30 days, it has been much wetter across the southern and southeastern parts of the Great Basin than it has further north. You can see looking at the map on the right, which shows how precipitation compares to normal, there has been above normal precipitation across the central and southern parts of the Great Basin, while it's been much drier than normal further north. There has been some new snowfall across the Great Basin over the past 72 hours, mainly across the higher terrain of central and southern Utah. You can see some areas there saw as much as 1.5 feet to 2 feet of snow. The snow depth these days is mainly confined to the higher terrain. Satellite this morning shows some cloud cover. You can see some advancing clouds into Nevada ahead of a system that will bring some unsettled weather to much of the area this week. So for today, on that map on the left, you can see the moisture that is in place across the Great Basin. We are looking at good to excellent mixing across much of the area today. We will see some elevated transport winds across portions of Nevada and southern Utah, and the mixing heights are quite good across much of the area. As we move into Tuesday, that storm continues to make its way towards the area. We will see ventilation and indices improve from what we're looking at today. Transport winds will be stronger on Tuesday than what we're expecting today, and we will see some really good mixing heights. As we move into Wednesday, that storm begins to make its way into the area. We will see those ventilation indices in the good to excellent range. Strong transport winds are expected across the southern half of the Great Basin, as well as some really good mixing heights across the entire area. The Utah Forecast Clearing Index shows excellent clearing indices across the area through Wednesday. Over the next 3 days, we are looking at pretty much the entire area seeing some precipitation accumulations. Most accumulation ranging from the 1/10 of an inch to 1/4 of an inch range, but some of the higher elevations could see as much as 1.5 inches of water that falls. As we move into Thursday, that storm system remains overhead in the Great Basin, looking at excellent mixing across the entire area. Then as we move into Friday, pretty similar situation with the ventilation indices. That storm is moving out of the way, but we do have another disturbance making its way towards the Great Basin, bringing a fair amount of moisture with it. As we move into Saturday, keeping some higher clouds, some moisture in place across the Great Basin, still looking at good to excellent mixing across the area on Saturday. Then moving into Sunday, again, mostly good to excellent mixing across the area. In the 4 to 5 day period, the majority of the precipitation will fall across portions of Nevada and Utah. You can see that on the map here. And finally, in the 8 to 14 day period, the Climate Prediction Center is calling for warmer and drier than usual conditions. So that's it. If you have any questions, please feel free to contact us. Our information is on the screen, and you can also find us on Twitter. Thank you.